The waiting wife, Clara, was moving with unfiltered, high-frequency discipline in a small coastal town where everyone's business was hard-coded into public gossip. Clara was the ultimate system anomaly. For 20 years, she kept a vintage leather suitcase packed by the front door snatched, zipped, and ready for a surfer migration that never seemed to happen. The locals treated her like a down-bad glitch, mocking her low-resolution hope. They assumed she was a broken NPC waiting for a husband who had performed a permanent blockhouse at sea 2 decades ago. The main character of the town's mockery was the local sheriff, Miller. He acted ambitious and arrogant, frequently dropping mid-tier roasts about Clara's delusional hardware. He told her she was rushing her own life by staying in standby mode. He thought he was the final boss of the truth, claiming the case was closed and the sea had simply deleted the evidence. But Clara wasn't waiting for a ghost. She was waiting for a data packet to finish downloading. The fight tech hit on the 20th anniversary of the disappearance. A top-tier deep-sea salvage crew, hired secretly by Clara using 20 years of grind-set savings, finally hit a discovery glitch in a trench 5 miles out. They didn't find a shipwreck. They found a high-fidelity hardware secret, a discarded vehicle with a VIN number that didn't belong to Clara's husband, but to the sheriff's legacy family estate. The ratio was lethal. Clara didn't crash out when the news broke. She walked down to the station, suitcase in hand, looking legendary and unbusied. She didn't have grief in her eyes. She had admin rights. She revealed the truth she had been archiving. Her husband hadn't been lost to a natural glitch at sea. He had been a whistleblower about to perform a system-wide audit on the sheriff's corrupt fat bag smuggling operation. The suitcase wasn't for him to come home. It was packed with the duplicate evidence he had hidden, waiting for the moment the physical source code the car was recovered so she could officially uninstall the sheriff's career. The realization hit Miller in bad Kelvin clarity. He went from top chop to cooked, humbled, and arrested in under 10 minutes. He realized Clara hadn't been waiting out of sadness. She had been buffering a tactical strike. She was the final boss of patience, and his menace mode corruption had just hit a permanent system error. Clara finally picked up her suitcase, walked past the shocked onlookers, and headed to the train station. She wasn't staying anymore. Now that the truth was rendered, she was moving to Annie Surfer, where her husband's name was cleared and the trashware was behind bars.